Good morning or afternoon or evening or whenever you are looking at this. Happy Monday. Welcome to our first online class. I'm going to get into what we're doing today in just a moment, but I want to start out with just a few logistical things so you kind of understand a little bit about how this is going to work. Every day that we have class scheduled, I will be posting new assignments and new material for you. So get into the habit, I would say, of taking care of that work every single day so that you don't get overwhelmed and super behind. I am going to have everything posted by 9 a.m. at the latest. I'm actually aiming for a little bit earlier than that. Everything for me should be up by 8 or 8:30 each morning because I'm sure you're all going to be awake and just waiting for it. But it'll be there probably by 8 or 8:30 ready for you. And then you have the day to kind of do it when it works best for you. So if you have to help with childcare or something else in the morning, you can't get to it until the afternoon, that's totally fine. Even, if you can't get to it until after dinner, that's okay too. But because we've got new assignments and new stuff every day, you really need to make sure that you are staying on top of it, okay? Or else it's going to get really overwhelming, and I don't want any of you to get super behind. I did in Google Classroom, you will see, create a new folder that's called Today's Work. This is where I will be putting in that daily work every single day, everything that you need in order to be successful and complete what you have to for that day. And then once the day is over, the next morning before I post the new stuff, I will pull those materials out and drop in the new assignments for that day. Okay, I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. All of the other stuff will eventually get filed into the file that it actually belongs in, but just so you can be super clear on what you have to do each and every day, you can go directly to that folder. All right. As far as grading goes, you basically have the week that the assignment is due to get it done. So that means if I give you something on Monday for this week, it'll be due Thursday. But if I give it to you on Wednesday, it's due Thursday. If I give it to you on Thursday, it's due Thursday. Everything, once it's late for the next week, if you turn it in late, it'll be worth 75% or up to 75% of its original value. And then the week after that, it will drop down to 50% and then remain at 50%. So you can always go back and do any of that work, even if it's late. It's still worth it to get some of that credit. Okay. And then last couple of things, make sure that you are watching these videos for information about your assignments. I am going to be planning on doing these every single day just so I can verbally go over with you everything that we're covering. It may be just me talking through assignments. It may also be a little bit of a lecture to give you some information about the stuff that you are working on. So just make sure that you are watching these. If you cannot easily click on them through Google Classroom, if they're not maybe 100% working for you, that way you can always search for me in YouTube. My channel is just my name. It's Robin with a Y, Behringer, and I should be the first one to pop up. You can just subscribe and then these videos will be posted there every day, okay? And then lastly, in case you hadn't seen yet, I do have office hours, meaning I am sitting by my computer. I'm there waiting for your questions and your concerns at 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. every day. Okay, you can also email me outside of that time, but if you want to actually get in touch with me and get an answer right away, it's between those hours. After that, my response to my emails may be a little bit more sporadic and you may not get an immediate answer to your questions, okay? All right, I think that's it. So today I'm trying to keep it kind of simple since this is our first day of doing online instruction, and I just want you to become familiar and comfortable with what we're doing. So the first thing that you're going to do is our question of the day. I'm probably not going to be posting these every single day. Maybe we'll do more of like a question of the week now that we are doing our education this way. But for the moment, it is listed as your question of the day. So you just need to answer that directly in Google Classroom, submit it directly there. Super simple. We've done this before. Nothing too crazy or special about that. All right. The second thing that I need you to work on today is some Zinc vocabulary. Okay, we're gonna do Romeo and Juliet, Act 1. It has been assigned to you in Zinc already. If you forget how to get to Zinc, you just need to go up to your bookmark bar, click on your PRJUSD bookmarks, select Clever, and then you'll kind of follow the login process through there. I can't remember the exact order it goes in, but you're gonna log in through Clever, and then you want to click on Springboard once you get to that dashboard. And then once you're in Springboard, then you'll click on Zinc, and you should be able to get to your vocabulary from there. Okay. And then the last thing that is posted for you in Google Classroom is called Shakespeare's Web Quest. This is just kind of an exploratory assignment where you're going to be learning a lot of background on Shakespeare. Maybe for some of you reviewing some background on Shakespeare. There are some videos to watch, some links with some information to read, and for each kind of section that you go through, there are a question or a couple of questions to answer. So you'll just type out your answers on there, and then when you are all done with it, you will submit it directly in Google Classroom. Okay, so it should be pretty simple, but again, if you have questions, please let me know. Do not feel hesitant to call me or reach out to me. If you need anything, I am here to help you. I know that this is a weird and a tough transition, so please let me know when you need assistance, okay? I miss you guys a lot, and I'm hoping that I'll get to see you again before the school year is over, okay? Good luck. I'll talk to you soon.